Okay, in this section we're going to be looking at ratios of similar polygons. These two triangles happen to be similar, and we want to find the ratios that are given to us. For this first part, we want to find the ratio red to blue of the perimeters. Remember that the ratio of the perimeters is the same as the scale factor, and the scale factor is just a ratio of corresponding sides. So in this case it would be 8 over 12. Which reduces to 2 to 3 if we go red to blue. So the ratio of the perimeters is also 2 to 3. And the new thing is the ratio of the areas. And if we know that the ratio of perimeters is 2 to 3, in order to find the ratio of the areas, all we have to do is take this scale factor, or the ratio of the perimeters, and square both the top and the bottom. So in this case it would be 2 squared, which is 4, over 3 squared, which is 9. So the ratio of the areas is 4 to 9. So there's the ratio of the corresponding sides, which is the same as the ratio of the perimeter, and there's the ratio of the perimeter, and the ratio of the areas would be 2 squared to 3 squared. Here's another problem. We're installing carpet in a bedroom and a den. The floors of the rooms are similar, and we want to know if the carpet for the bedroom costs $225, how much will it be for the den? So what we can do is we can write the ratio of the sides here, which is 10 to 14, and that's the same as the scale factor. And reducing that, we get 5 to 7. The ratio of the areas will end up being 5 squared over 7 squared, or 25 to 49. Now we can use this information of the ratio of the areas along with this 225 here, because the costs should also be proportional. So if I write 25 over 49, the bedroom cost is the smaller one, so that would be 225, and we'd put X for the one that we don't know, which is the cost for the den. We're going to have to cross multiply here. So we would get 25x is equal to 49 times 225. That's going to give us 25x is equal to 11,025, and dividing both sides by 25, we get x is equal to $441. So our answer here would be 441. Again, they did 14 over 10, but that's the same as 10 over 14. We end up with 49 over 25. And since we know the cost here, we can write a proportion. They just did the reciprocals of both of those. We'll get the same answer. And so if we cross multiply, we get 441. Okay? And here's another one. We're given the perimeter of triangle is 16 feet. Its area is 64 feet. And the perimeter of the other one is 12. We want to find the ratio of the areas, and we want to find the area of DEF. So first of all, we know that the scale factor is the same as the ratio of the perimeters, and we're doing ABC to DEF, so in this case it would be 16 to 12. So that reduces to 4/3, and that's just the scale factor. The ratio of areas will be 4 squared over 3 squared, which is 16 over 9. and then we want to find the area of DEF. Well, since we know that the ratio of the areas is 16 to 9, and we know this refers to ABC and this refers to DEF, we can put ABC area here, and this will be the area for DEF. Cross multiplying, we get 16x is equal to 9 times 64. I'm going to go ahead and simplify right now, because I know that 16 times 4 is 64. So I'm just going to write that there, and that gives us x is equal to 36 square feet. Okay? So again, 16 over 9 and 36 square feet. And we're done. Thanks.